Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. I'm so glad to have you here. Okay, before we get into your reading, I just want to remind you to please like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. I have two tiers there. The first one is the Key membership, where you have full general card readings, early viewings, and psychic hits. And then you have the second tier, which is the Lotus membership. There you have full general card readings, early viewings, and the new segment Sun and Moon readings. Also psychic hits, eligibility to suggest readings, and eligibility for random personal readings. You can also further donate to the channel, and I also offer personal readings. So the information for all of that is in the description box below. Okay, thank you, and now let's get on with your reading. Cancer, hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. Okay, we are doing a sun and moon reading for Cancer for the, what do you call it? Western astrology, by the way. So the time frame for the sun and moon reading will be for June the 17th to July the... Wait a second. Yeah, to July the 12th. Okay, so yeah, this is a sun and moon reading for the sign of Cancer in the Western astrology for June the 17th to July the 12th. So Cancer, just to let you know that to see the entire reading, you would have to consider becoming a Patreon member. There, the sun and moon readings are exclusive for the Lotus tier on my Patreon page. So you'll see part of it here on YouTube, and you'll see a preview, but holistically, the entire reading will be on my Patreon page for the Lotus member tier. But if, wait a second, but if you want to have, if you're more YouTube eccentric or eccentric, I hope I'm using that right. If you'd rather all readings be like that on YouTube, then I invite you to make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also share with others who would appreciate what I have to offer. Wow, I'm having some issues shuffling right now. Yeah, so share my channel with others and who would be interested in also becoming a subscriber, because once I get to more than 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube page, I can then start a membership page on my YouTube page. There I would be able to offer all of the same things I offer on my Patreon page on my YouTube page. And of course, I'd also try to do some YouTube exclusive stuff as well. You know what's happening right now is because I'm a bit tired. I finished doing another reading before this, and also my workouts and all that kind of stuff. So my hands and everything uncoordinated at this time. So please bear with me. But yeah, let's get into your sun and moon reading for I'm trying to put this in frame, for Cancer for June the 17th to July the 12th of 2024. Okay, here we go. And Cancer, this is awesome. So by the way, just to let you know, because I should have said it, like I said, I'm tired. I really should have. Oh gosh. Okay. So remember the sun and moon reading. So we're doing the sun sign first, and then we'll get into the moon sign. So right here will be your core personality of self or sense of self. Right here will be your basic preferences. Right here will be what's happening in your romantic life. And right here will be how you're moving through life at this time, okay? And generally speaking, for the time frame of the reading. So we see your core personality and sense of self right now. You're very much in high anticipation, high spirits, very optimistic with the Ace of Cups. You're believing a lot of great things, awesome things are about to happen and unfold in your life. The Ace of Cups is a lot of times filled with very, very, very good things, like everything that you would want and need for the situation at hand. And it really sustains you, really motivates you, really fills your heart, and gives you that hope and that drive to continue on in whatever endeavor that you're engaged with. This is blessings, this is support, this is good harmony in your life. So right now, your core personality and sense of self, especially in the external world, you're giving us a sense of almost like accomplishment or good high self-esteem, just high vibration energies, just very, very calming, very excited, in the best possible way. What I sense is that a lot of you, there is this hope. I sense there's something coming towards you. I do sense a gravitational force to this. Because you're keeping this optimistic view, this high vibration, it's further attracting varying things in your life that you are anticipating, that you've worked towards. So you're being encouraged to stay in this high vibrational energy at this time. Universe said, take this card. Great. Yeah, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles, what I'm saying. So Cancer. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is coming through, and a lot of times, sometimes it's through your own efforts for a large part of it. Sometimes it is a gift of the universe in that regard, but a lot of times it is through your own efforts that the universe has allowed the open doors, has moved things in the directions that you've definitely applied and earned. It's yours. It's something that you've garnered and that you would definitely appreciate. And sometimes it's like an overflow, like you've done your part and the universe is like meeting you and giving you way more because you're well deserving of it. So this is that opportunity, that investment. For some of you, it's promotion of sorts is what I'm hearing. But this is that start, okay, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you, or this momentum forward in a situation so you can climb above, rise above. Some of you is like transition out of something, and these are the resources in which to facilitate that, okay? Overall, in your core sense of self, this is literally what you are anticipating, something that you can grow, something that you can build, and it is on its way to you if it hasn't already reached already, and you're making the most of it, and that's why you're very excited, very, very, very comforted, like the world is turning in the best possible way for you and moving towards a certain goal or a certain purpose in your life. So yeah, stay committed, stay joyful. You are attracting this abundance that's coming your way that will further facilitate this grand movement forward. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, see, what did I just say? The Eight of Pentacles, what did I say? Keep moving forward, keep working at it, keep putting your best efforts forward, keep being optimistic by it. These are varying goals that you had in mind, varying wishes and everything. You're updating them, you're refining them, because you're very much anticipating this investment, this drive. Some of you, it's waiting on that contract, waiting on that job opportunity, waiting on that partnership, waiting on that promotion, whatever the situation is. Continue to refine, continue to build yourself, because the Ace of Pentacles, it is coming. It's going to further allow you to cultivate these great gifts and talents within you so you can move your life even more so in the direction that you've dreamed and that you've endeavored. Okay? Wow. Universe said, take this card. Great. Yeah, see, goodness gracious. Look at this, Cancer. The Nine of Pentacles. This is someone, this is like, you know what I said before. You've put the effort in, you put the drive in, you put the work in. Okay, this is you putting the work in. Okay, and you get that reward, you get that grand design. This is part of the reward here as well, that influx, that investment, but as well as your lifestyle. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles, this is you finally getting that independence, finally being able to stand on your own feet, finally be able to build the type of lifestyle that you want, having more than enough, being able to share if you'd like, being philanthropic or helping those near and dear to you, your family, your friends, or something like that. Okay, putting things aside into the bank, actually having more resources. This is expanding the levels of your social community and being in good company. That's really quality company is what I'm hearing, that is not going to try to use you and try to manipulate you, They can't at all. But it's like certain social aspects. You decide what you're going to equate yourself with. That's that type of independence, because you will be able to further recognize those who have been for you, and you let go of certain people who just wanted to use you. This is you having the freedom to come and go as you please. This is varying levels of travel. This is strong independence. Okay, so there's a lot of great things that's developing and happening for you right now, and it's definitely part of your core self because of that illumination, that epiphany, that you know good things are happening, especially if you continue moving forward with your diligence, your perseverance, your commitment. Okay, you're very positive this time, and you're being asked to continue in that positive flow. It is making all the difference. Okay, Cancer, this is exciting. I am very excited for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get into your basic preferences for your sun sign. Let's see what's happening. Okay, your basic preferences is that you want to make the best decisions. And it's sometimes not easy in this process, in the direction that you're going. Okay, but what is coming up to me right now with the Two of Swords is that you see the potential for two avenues, and they both seem to make sense to you. They don't really have any faults towards it. But with the blindfold, you're being asked to please use your intuition and use your discernment that reflects your heart in this situation. Okay? I do apologize for that sound in the background. That sounds like the neighbors doing something. Yeah, but you are being asked, like, you can't just use your just intellectual understanding. Yes, there are both good options, okay, with your basic preferences, okay? I don't sense a bad option. However, the more fulfilling option is what you should be going for, how you want to go about it. So you'll know if you will acknowledge your feelings into this. It's not just about headspace. It's not just about business. It's about your happiness in the business, or your happiness in the project, your happiness in your role in the situation, your happiness with the type of responsibility you choose to take on, your happiness with the company, your happiness with the fountain, whatever it is. Okay, pair that with your decision, and that will make all the difference for the clarification. Wow, what did I just say? Three of Cups. Again with that cup energy. See, they're happy in this commitment. They're happy in the jubilation. Okay. For some of you, is that partnership, like three or more individuals, three or less individuals. It could be friendship, close friends. I sense you're getting some back and forth feedback, and they are also, I'm hearing they're also telling you this. Like they're saying, like for some of you, like, what's there to think about? You know, there's good. Both of them are good decisions, but what do you want to do? How do you want to see yourself? What direction do you want to take this? You know. Do you want your work to be fun, or do you want your work to just be, work? You know what I mean? Like survival or something like that. You want to have fun going to work and going in your own personal life. You want to try to blend both aspects of reality, okay? And your friends or family or good advice or whatever, they're trying to push you towards, you want to be happy about what you're doing, okay? And this is a celebratory energy as well, because they're celebrating the direction that you decide to go as well. Okay? Now, this could also be your internal self, because even though it's sun sign in the external, but I'm sensing a bit of the internal vibrations in this too, whereby if you want to figure out the right decision and to assist your intuition, when you look at this situation, when you look at the choice, which one causes your heart to flutter in a good way? Which one makes you smile? Sometimes it's not always about the money and stuff like that will come. It's about the fulfillment. Again, they're both good options. You could have more than one option, whatever the situation is, but you want to pick the one that brings you the most fulfillment. Okay, there's a lot of reward, a lot of abundance that's connected to these things. And it's not all about monetary value, but it's the value of life itself. Okay, is what I'm hearing. For the clarification, this card, great, thank you. Look, Six of Wands. You want to be happy. You want to be fulfilled. You want to be acknowledged. You want to be This is someone who is appreciated for their choice, appreciated for what they bring to the table, appreciated for their talent, appreciated for their experience. This one is very happy just to be in the limelight, very happy to be doing what they love. Okay? That's what I'm saying. The Six of Wands, this person is praised for their accomplishments. They are happy in what they are doing. Okay? And they're going towards further success. It builds, it grows. Okay? So if you want, listen, your basic preference is saying, if you want to make the right decision, go with what makes you happy. Go with what makes you happy. Okay? That is a strong advice come from the universe. The universe said, stop that line right there. Don't get any more cards. Let that sink in. Okay? That's some of the best ways to acknowledge your intuition, to really be true with yourself, your authentic self. So let's get to your romance, your love life right now. What's going on with your love life? Yep. And we have the 10 of Swords. So some of you have just basically ended or come out of a painful ending. You've separated ties and stuff like that. Okay? I sense a bit of that energy over here too when I was talking about the separation over here. But the thing about it is, for some of you, interestingly enough, for some of you, this isn't necessarily abrupt, like it just happened. For some of you, I sense this has been a long healing process, and the vestiges of it have recently left or are about to leave, because your world, your dynamic, your reality is about to shift to support your growth, your new lifestyle, your sustainability, your independence, your authenticity, your essence of who you are. Your life is transforming, and you've taken certain aspects of pain and transmuted it into success, into the drive to move forward into your happiness and your fulfillment. So a lot of you, the last vestiges of this horrible pain in your love life, it could be romantic, it could be with family, it could be friends, you know, sometimes people abandon us, you know, it could be a business, they didn't appreciate you, or something like that, and they let you go, or they weren't treating you right, or you're found a new job and you decide to let that go, whatever the situation is for you. For some of you, it has been recent. For some of you, it was a long time. But you've healed, or you're healing, or you're about to come fully out of that pain, that grief, okay? And that type of understanding coming through here, it's not going to come back, okay? I sense a love possibility in the future. I don't sense it being as serious at the moment right now. I really do sense that, okay? For some of you, you may have some talks here and there, but nothing entirely serious right now, because I do sense that you are going to be relishing your independence. You're going to be relishing the ability to just focus on you and what's important to you in certain respects. Look at this. Do you see the strong independence and success? Do you see this? You are focused, and as well as you should be. You should be focused on building your life into a better place. Okay, at this time is what I'm sensing. Okay, you could talk around and everything. That's all well and good, but you're not really focused on that right now. Okay, the healing is well, I'll have to say the healing is continuing, but the pain is about to fully leave, or the pain is almost gone, or the pain has finally left. You could think about or reflect on certain things, and it doesn't cause your heart to palpitate, you know? Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, look at that. 9 of Cups. What did I say? This wish fulfillment, this 9 of Cups, you're getting the type of life that you've envisioned to go after. Finally, things are moving, things are progressing. Okay? Finally, that pain is gone. You could reflect or whatever. It does not shake you up like that anymore. Okay? Finally, your heart is getting in a better place. These Cups energy, wow. Okay? 9 of Cups, finally, your diligent work has finally paid off. This is what you're focused on. You're focused on, like I said, your dreams, your goals right now. And it's come to fruition. It's happening for you. Okay? Further clarification, this card, thank you, universe. Yes. What did I say? The Magician card, you are focused on you, your talents, your abilities, your mindset, your strategies. You see that? You're putting all of your magic together. You're finally getting to use your power and cultivating something amazing in your life. Okay? You've taken your power back. from this pain as well. So right now you're focused on you, you're building you're focused on these brilliant positive energies and dynamics that are happening in your life. You're going to make the most of it, and you're going to manifest your dreams into reality. Is the next stage of things. You're becoming more. You're developing that lifestyle that you've envisioned now, free from pain and healing from a lot of stuff. Okay? Congratulations. Oh my gosh, I am very, very excited for you. Very excited for you. Keep focusing. This is brilliant. So let's see how you're moving through life at the time frame of this reading. How will you be moving through life? What did I just say? Literally everything I just finished telling you. At the time for you, Cancer, focusing on you, is now. The judgment. This is coming through saying, the universe said, finally, this has always been here for you. This has been waiting for you. Your wish fulfillment, these goals, these riches, these beautiful, stronger connections and bonds and momentum forward. It has been ordained for you. It is time. Okay? Judgment is also, your entire being is rising to a higher vibration. Your eyes are seeing things much differently. Your body is moving a bit differently. Okay? Your higher self is saying it was always meant for greatness, always meant to go beyond. Okay? You're not being held back anymore. There's a transformative energy entirely of your essence. You're rising higher. Okay? That's how you're moving through life right now. You're moving through life with a purpose, with a goal, with strength, with dignity, with perseverance. Okay? With a growing self-esteem. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, look at that. The Six of Swords. You're going away from stressful, troubled waters. You've taken what you've learned from the situation. Okay, you strategize and you're going forward into more peaceful, better days, leaving pains and arguments and all the kind of troubled waters behind. Okay, you're not looking back. You're moving forward to peaceful horizons, more uplifting, engaging horizons that would build you up and make you more. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, look, Queen of, my goodness, Queen of Pentacles. This person is getting even more mature in their success and in their freedom. Okay? This is a development towards a longevity is what's happening here. Okay? And it starts now in this reading. The Queen of Pentacles, she's wiser. She's shrewder with her eyes. She's looking at the essence of it all. She's focused on her pentacles. She's committed to her success, her growth, her fulfillment, that business, that educational dynamic and pursuit, that partnership, okay? Whatever commitment it is, whatever your security, you're focusing on not having to be in the drudgeries anymore. You're focusing on that foundation that cannot be shooken anymore. Focusing on your independence, okay, and those lofty ambitions, those lofty goals. Focus on making the best investment possible. Focusing on those connections that are quality in your life. Focusing on your health, your wardrobe, your living dynamics. Okay? You're moving through life in such, for the time frame of this reading especially, you're elevating. Okay? And it's definitely going to take you further. Okay? It's like the universe has been helping you to restructure, rearrange, make you rise higher, and totally transform you for the new abundant lifestyle that is happening in your life right now. I'm very excited for you. Oh, wow. You know what? I was supposed to, I was supposed to stop around here and give you a preview. And then, and give you a preview so that you can consider becoming a Patreon member. And sometimes I just get into the energies and into the readings and I just forget. Oh, but I guess you were meant to hear this. You were meant to hear all of that for your sun sign. So what I'm going to do is, because the sun sign is stopping right here, we are, because you have to see your crystal card in this and your angel message as it relates to your sun sign and everything too. But we're going to stop this right here for the sun sign, and we're going to continue with your crystal and your angel message for the sun sign. That'll be in the preview, and then we're going to take you over to the moon sign for the time frame of the reading. And yeah, I hope to see you on my Patreon page as a Lotus member. It really does help the growth of the channel, so I really do hope that you consider. Other than that, I do wish you the best, and yes, things are happening. I wish you well. Bye. Okay, Cancer, let us see what your crystal card for your sun sign has to say. And we have Chrysocolla, and I'm probably pronouncing this horribly wrong. So let's see what it says. Suffering from a heartache. Wow. Right there. Suffering from a heartache or a toxic personal relationship. This will help you connect to what the real you needs and help you realize that you are allowing toxic energy in causing emotional harm. This stone will let go of that toxic energy, and you are letting it go right there. Okay, that's about to go if it hasn't gone already. Okay, don't let those toxic energies back in. This whole dynamic and this shift right here to what's betterment, this is for you. Okay, so let's see what your angel message has to say. And we have trust, of course. It's like trusting the process. Okay, you keep doing what you're doing. Okay, stay committed, stay true. It's making all the difference. So let's see what trust has to say for you, Cancer. Trust number 80. Trust. This is a time for trust. Sometimes there is no yes or no to a question. There are situations where we are better served by not knowing what is to come so that the miracle can unfold before our very eyes. Like children opening a gift, part of the magic of our lives is found in the joy of surprise. Trust that your angels have something amazing in store for you, even if they can't quite tell you yet what it is. That is clear as day. Oh, this is exciting, Cancer. Okay, so let's get into your moon sign. Let's get into your moon sign. Right here. So your moon sign is your internal energies, internal self, and I have it over the different columns right there, so it's touching on each of those columns. And like there's a, with the psyche and everything, there's a blending sometimes like that. Okay, so this card right here will represent your emotional life at this time. This card right here will represent your desires at this time for the reading, and this right here will represent your subconscious, which you may not be aware of, that the universe would like to make you aware of. So let's get to it. And we have your emotions at this time. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Yeah, listen. With the Ace of Cups, you are being optimistic, like I told you. On the outside especially, you're showing a lot of vibrancy, okay? Not too many people know that you are still going through a certain struggle, okay, of sorts, and I'll get to that struggle in a bit because it was shown here with the 10 of Swords, but that is dissipating out of your life, okay? But you're putting up a really positive flow. You are telling yourself, I am going to stay committed no matter how I'm feeling, because look, you continued your efforts, you continue your work, okay? And that was making all the difference with the Ace of Pentacles here and the 9 of Pentacles, because things are changing in your life for the better, okay? But your feelings right now, you're still dealing with a few negative energies, okay? That's from that recent breakup or from that very long past breakup that you're finally being healed from, okay? The 9 of Swords is saying there are certain grievances, certain shadows that are about to dissipate out, okay? They do not exist like that anymore, okay? I know it can be painful sometimes. Yes, these are ebbs and flows, okay? But you see that one, like, light raven there? It's like that optimistic bird, that's like that bird, like, how do you still have hope? How do you still have optimism? How do you still have fervor to keep moving? Keep moving, okay? Keep moving. Understand that those things that have ailed you, those pains, those heaviness, that is the past. You're healing from it. Things are turning around, okay? You keep that optimism. Okay? Further clarification. Look at that. What did I just say? The Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh. This person is walking away from those pains, those grievances, those disappointments, those very thick and suffocating energies. Okay? They're walking away and they realize one step at a time and they're walking towards the sun. Okay? They're walking out of the shadows. They're walking out of the mucky waters. They know it takes time. It takes patience. But it takes a step forward, followed by another step and another step. Leaving the pain behind, letting it go. Do you see this? And you are doing that. This is in your emotional world, inside yourself, yes. But in both cases, you have hope. You have optimism. You have a focus. And you're moving toward the focus in spite of the pain. Cancer, you can totally do this. I am very excited for you at this point. You can totally do this. Further clarification. Yes. The Seven of Wands. Look how she has this, like she's in a crystal ball, almost like a barrier. Okay? She's speaking to other people. She's speaking to other people who may have caused her pain in her life. There are certain people who are on her side. There are certain new dynamics coming into her life. But she's being true to herself. She's illuminated this core stuff of us. She's learned from her experiences. And she's erected a reasonable barrier. Okay? Is what's coming through to me. Okay? This is reasonable boundaries. Okay, in respect of yourself, as well as you respecting others as well. You're saying everything respectfully, in love. But you know you have to take care of yourself. You have to be true to yourself. That is making all the difference. You are keeping your own drive, your own optimism. You are telling yourself the positive things that you know to be true. Doesn't matter what other people say. Because you are going to be committed to yourself and your success and your happiness. You are building from the pain. Do you see this? And it's the actions that you have taken, that you've spoken, that's making all the difference. You've done this internally inside yourself and is making a very grand difference in your external world. Cancer, keep it up. Keep it up. That is making all the difference. It's literally, see how it's on the columns like I told you? How we show with the optimism, the work and everything that brings that in, and then the success, and then the questions, and then the excitement. It's right on like those complicated emotions. That has made all the difference. So Cancer, now we're going to go to your desires. What are your internal desires for the time frame of the reading? Yes, look, the Knight of Wands. Your desire is to be happy. Your desire is to be gallivanting and just jubilant and just excited about life, excited about the world. And this is where you're headed, okay? And clearly, look at this. It's on those columns, like I said. I mean, you have, oh my gosh, what is this called again? The Six of Wands right here. You have the Nine of Cups right here. You have the Three of Cups right there. You have, what was this down here? You have the Magician right there, okay? It is the pain and the other things they're dissipating away, and the success, the excitement, the goals, it's happening. Okay? Your desire to be free, to be liberated, to be enjoying life, to be moving forward in things that yes are familiar to you at this time, but to further expand on that, to further cultivate the good things that you are really passionate about, that will drive your forward momentum. Okay? You want to be busy doing something in life that brings you happiness, just brings you fulfillment. Further clarification for your desires. Wow, yes, of course. The King of Wands. Look at this. Your desire to be strong and independent, being able to facilitate the type of lifestyle again that you want, that your world is a reflection of who you are, of how you carry yourself, and no one else. It's not mixed up in anyone else's ideals or laced in anyone else's intentions. You are literally living the life that reflects you, that brands you. Okay? Being free to be dealing with other adventures and loftier goals and loftier ambitions. And some of you, this is also free to pursue what's coming through, to pursue a particular love dynamic. Okay? And that I do sense a very strong love connection here for that. Definitely for some of you to look towards a new relationship. Okay? These are your desires. Some of you to just be free and wish to do all of that. Okay? To further love in yourself, to further expand yourself. And it's coming, it's happening. Further clarification. Thank you. Yes, look. 10 of Swords again. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Because you're healed. You're letting it go. You're freeing yourself. You're walking out of this desert into the sunset. Again, that uplifting energy, these pains, you'll realize, okay, those past grievances, they mean nothing anymore. They are nothing. They're flying away. You're going into your peace. You're going into your happiness. Oh my gosh, Cancer, this has been, wow. There's clearly an interesting reflection of your external world and your internal world. There's a huge transformation on every front in your life right now. Let's see what your subconscious has to say. What are you not aware of that the universe may want you to be aware of? Yeah, and we have King of Cups. And I'm feeling the energies from the King of Wands and the King of Cups. For some of you, there is a relational aspect that's going to be coming into your life. And all of this is making room for that healing. Okay? Making room for that new experience in life. Not just in career path, not just in your personal fulfillment, family, friends, whatever the situation is, but for some of you most definitely to open the doors and make room for a new love affair, romantically. But look, this is also you, whereby your emotions are now balanced. You have clarity with who you are, with how you feel and how you engage in things. And this loving energy is further encaps. It's transformative. It makes you understand yourself way more, way better, and understanding people and the direction that you want to go and what you want to give to the world and people who are close to you, especially. Okay? There is an appreciation for creation and who you are in this. Okay? You are totally transforming. Again, listen, it's on the it's on the Judgment card too. The way you express love, the way you consider friendship, the way you consider family, the definitions are rising to a higher vibration. Again, there is peace. And you're realizing more of the importance of life, what life truly means to be happy. Okay? Especially for you. And this is what's happening in you. This is being cultivated in you. I sense you're not entirely there yet, just like certain parts here. This is a future energies, what I'm feeling in certain respects. But a lot of it is happening now in the time frame of the reading. A lot of you are around here, okay? Some of you around here. But all of this is coming to pass very shortly, especially in the time frame of the reading. Right over here, I sense this is more like energy that initially starts at the latter part of the reading and continues to grow and build. Okay, and then there's other things that's going to be coming up after that. But there is an enlightenment upon you. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah. The Seven of Swords. You've realized to come from the dark, headed to the light. And some people are not going to understand this. Some people you just have to leave behind, and you respectfully. Okay? Some people you can't even say anything to situations. You just have to leave strategically. You're not trying to cause any more waves. But it's for your peace. It's for your happiness. You have to do what's right for you. You have to do what's healthy for you. And you've come towards that understanding that certain people just, they are on their own path. And perhaps one day they'll gain a certain level of a certain understanding that they need to learn. But right now, you have to focus on you. Allow them to go through their path of their healing, because you are currently still going through your path of healing and enlightenment. Further clarification. Wow. Yeah, look at that. What did I say? Oh my goodness, Cancer. Like I told you, this right here is like a continuance. And we have the Empress. The Empress, like she comes out pregnant. Okay, like pregnancy is like a 9-month process sometimes and stuff like that. Okay, there's a journey. okay? But it's a journey full of wisdom, full of growth, full of compassion, okay? Full of hope, optimism, a lot of great friendship, a lot of great relationships, a lot of great unions, okay? This is having peace of mind, sound mind, like the essences of life are fully fulfilled, okay? You don't have worry, you don't have sorrow like that, okay? You have growth, you have understanding, you have opportunity, you have love, okay? There's a lot of development that will be happening for you further in this whole transformation. You're going through a process, okay? This is what your subconscious wants to let you know. Wow, Cancer, this is amazing. So let's see what your crystal card has to say for the moon sign. We have kyanite. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong too. A very special stone that retains no negative energy and never requires a cleansing. Kyanite is known to open the throat chakra and encourage self-expression and communication in our world and on the psychic plane. Also, it enhances hidden telepathic and psychic abilities. Like I told you, you're going through a transformation, okay? And it's really dispersing those negative energies away. Wow, these tones. Let's see what your angel message has to say for your moon sign. Let go. Let go. What did I say? You know what? The universe is telling me I'm going to put all of this on YouTube. Cancer, I'm going to put all of this on YouTube. I feel that you need to see this. Yeah. Next time I'll do my whole thing with Patreon and stuff like that, but I feel there are some of you especially who needs to see this. Let go. The healing is happening now. The universe is trying to let you move forward to further success, abundance, and happiness in every measure. Let go. Let it happen. Okay? Let go of the past. You're stepping into a wonderful future. Let's see what let go is trying to say. Let go number 46. Number 46, here we go. Let go. The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved, or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry. Source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect of manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. Beautiful. Cancer, there's a lot that's going to be happening for you. There's a lot that you're going through, okay? Remember that you can do this. These negative energies, they're dissipating. Let them go and allow this newness to come in. Continue to be vigilant in pursuing your dreams and goals. You are going to a much better place. Okay, I wish you well. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.